In the whirlwind of political discourse, the clash between Jessica Tarlov and Candace Owens emerged as a focal point, igniting a firestorm of debate over feminism and the treatment of conservative women in the public sphere. This heated exchange, unfolding on mainstream media platforms, encapsulated the complexities and challenges faced by women navigating the turbulent waters of modern politics. As tensions escalated and ideologies clashed, the conversation delved into the heart of feminism, revealing divergent perspectives and highlighting the urgent need for inclusivity, fairness, and mutual respect within the movement. The double standard, at the crux of the debate, was the pervasive double standard faced by women on the right. A phenomenon vehemently condemned by Candace Owens. With fervent conviction, Owens decried the hypocrisy and injustice of a political climate that subjected conservative women to public shaming and exclusion from mainstream feminist discourse. From Sarah Huckabee Sanders being asked to leave a restaurant to Kirstjen Nielsen facing heckling, Owens exposed the alarming trend of resentment spilling into the private lives of female politicians. These incidents laid bare the toxic atmosphere of political polarization, where ideological differences too often morphed into personal attacks, particularly targeting women in positions of power. Selective feminism. Against this backdrop, the discussion pivoted to the notion of selective feminism, a concept fervently challenged by Candace Owens. Rejecting the narrow narrative perpetuated by modern feminist ideology, Owens advocated for a more inclusive approach to advancing women's rights. She contended that true feminism should encompass the protection and empowerment of all women, irrespective of their political affiliations. Owens pointedly criticized the exclusionary tendencies within the feminist movement, highlighting the need for genuine dialogue and collaboration across ideological divides. Her impassioned plea resonated with many who saw in it a call for unity and solidarity in the face of growing political polarization. The clash of ideologies, as tensions mounted. Jessica Tarlov and Candace Owens found themselves at odds over the essence of feminism and its application in contemporary politics. Tarlov, while acknowledging the challenges faced by conservative women, sought to downplay their significance within the broader feminist discourse. In contrast, Owens vehemently asserted the importance of addressing the systemic biases and prejudices that often marginalized women with differing political views. The clash of ideologies laid bare the deep-seated divisions that permeated not only political discourse but also the feminist movement itself. It underscored the need for nuanced and inclusive approaches to feminism that recognized and respected the diversity of women's experiences and perspectives. The complexity of feminism. Beyond the headlines and soundbites, the exchange between Tarlov and Owens highlighted the complexity of feminism in the modern era. It exposed the inherent tensions between political ideology and gender advocacy, revealing the challenges of navigating overlapping identities and competing priorities. Moreover, it underscored the importance of recognizing and amplifying the voices of marginalized women, including those whose political beliefs diverged from the mainstream feminist narrative. The clash served as a stark reminder that feminism, far from being a monolithic movement, encompassed a myriad of perspectives and experiences, each deserving of recognition and respect. In the crucible of political discourse, the clash between Jessica Tarlov and Candace Owens emerged as a microcosm of the broader tensions within the feminist movement. As sparks flew and ideologies clashed, the exchange laid bare the complexities and challenges inherent in advocating for women's rights in an increasingly polarized world. While differences persisted, the dialogue underscored the urgent need for inclusivity, fairness, and mutual respect within feminism. As the dust settled, it became clear that the path forward required a commitment to dialogue, empathy, and collaboration across ideological divides. In the end, the fiery exchange served as a poignant reminder of the power of discourse to shape perceptions, challenge assumptions, and ultimately pave the way toward a more equitable and inclusive future for all women.